So here's the thing. Last year, I told myself I was going to blow up on YouTube. I had this big dream of hitting 100,000 subscribers by December. And fast forward to October, I ended up deleting my channel at 100 subs after being stuck at that number for almost a year. But this time around, I wanted to really make it happen because I want to be a YouTuber. So I gave myself a challenge: 7 days, 7 videos, no excuses, no I'll do it later. And today is the 7 you are, and somehow I actually did it. I just decided to go for it, and honestly, I have learned a lot about just getting out of my own way. So if you have been stuck in a cycle of overthinking, procrastinating, laziness, being anxious and just waiting for the right time, this video is for you, because I want to share every single thing that I have learned and picked up along this journey of posting 7 videos in 7 days, because it hasn't been easy for me. Number 1, just start before you are ready. You've probably heard this so many times. Let me be very real with you. When I decided to do this, I was not definitely ready. I didn't have a bunch of content ideas or content calendar to start. Every single day, I picked up my camera and I started vlogging my life, because I want to get into the habit of picking up my phone, picking up my camera and vlogging, because that is the habit of a YouTuber. And yes, I was very, very uncertain on days, but once I started, it was like a little boost of energy and creativity kicked in. So yeah, if you're waiting to feel ready before you start, newsflash, you are going to be waiting for the rest of your life. Just start, and eventually you're going to see that things will start making sense. You're going to fix up the errors or the challenges that you find along the way. Number 2, forget perfect and just post something. Perfection is such a big trap. Some days I just had to be like, yep, this one is going up even if it's not perfect. Yes, I'm going to post this even if I feel like whatever. And you know what, every single time that I posted, I learned something. The habit itself mattered way more than making the perfect video. So if you're stressing out about getting everything right, just drop that and post it. Move on. Number 3, hold yourself accountable, even if it's just yourself. Telling myself and telling my quote-unquote 0 subscribers that I had on YouTube that I was going to start like a 7-day posting challenge was like signing a little contract. I knew that I'll be crazy and silly if I backed out, so that kept me going. Now let me tell you, I had 0 subscribers, but I felt like there were people actually watching my videos. Even till now, recording this voiceover, I still have 0 subscribers. But I told my 0 subscribers that, look, I'm going to start this 7-day challenge. I'm going to post every single day. And whenever I thought of that thing and I felt lazy to post, I was just like, nah, that was silly of me. Like, what? Like, why would you want to do that? So whether it is telling your friends or just committing to yourself, it's very hard for me to commit to myself. Actually, it makes it hard for you to back out. So make sure that you look for something to stay accountable with. Number 4, sometimes you have to let go to level up. Deleting my old channel in October was rough for me, because 1, I felt like a failure, and secondly, I felt like what is the use of deleting the channel and starting another one? What if I won't make it? What if it will still end up being like this other one? I just knew that I really needed a fresh start. Okay, so starting from scratch really helped me focus on where I wanted to go instead of where I was. So yeah, don't be afraid to let go of the stuff that is not helping you any longer. Sometimes you need to make space for the good stuff to actually happen. Number 5, when you limit yourself, you get very, very creative. Now let me tell you, I had only 1 day to plan for each of my videos, and I had no choice but to look around for ideas. Like, suddenly even the most random part of my day looked like content. So limiting myself actually sparked creativity. Like, sometimes when I look at the thumbnails that I have been making this past few days, I'm like, where did all this come from? Like, how did I be so creative? Because I don't have all day to design a thumbnail. I'm usually designing my thumbnails at night at 9 p.m. and I know that this video should be going up before 12 a.m. because that is the next day. Okay, so I usually have only 1 hour to design a thumbnail, so I use that 1 hour very, very well. And when I'm done with my designs, I just look at it, I'm like, what the heck is this? Okay, so give yourself a deadline, a limit, or whatever. It can really help you to get more creative. Number 6, confidence comes from doing and not waiting. Every single time that I showed up in front of my camera, I got a little more confident or comfortable actually. So if you're waiting around for confidence, that is just a trap. Confidence builds up as you do the thing and not before. So don't wait, just keep on showing up and watch how things start to change. Number 7, progress isn't just about numbers, it is actually showing up. I used to think that progress was all about, views and subscribers and comments and likes. This challenge I started, it has taught me that showing up every single day is actually a win. Whatever you're doing, whether you're starting a business or you're starting a YouTube channel, progress is about showing up and sticking with it and not obsessing over the numbers. Okay, it will come. I know that it will come one day. I'm going to get all the subscribers, but right now I just have to focus on today. And number 8, consistency is low-key a superpower. Like, posting every day wasn't just about getting my videos up, it was about building a habit that would actually get me somewhere in the future. Turns out consistency really does make a difference. So you don't have to start big, you just have to start with small steps every single day and let it add. 1 week ago I would have told you this was impossible, but now I feel more ready than ever to keep going. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow my journey. Bye bye.